Hello, good morning, dear students. I, Professor Basavaraj Koluche, welcome you all for today's lecture of Business Communication. We are discussing about basic correspondence in third module. In previous classes, we have seen the various types of enquiry letters, meaning of enquiry letter, types of enquiry letter, and also the various types of enquiry letters we have drafted. After that, we have also seen the various types of replies and the reply letters for the enquiry letters which we had drafted. Today, we shall see purchase and sales letters. Now, we have done the enquiry, we have got the quotation, and after getting that quotation, we are supposed to say place a order or purchase. So these letters, how they need to be drafted, that we shall see today. These letters take the form of placing an order for goods and their execution by the intimation of the same to the customer. Whenever this purchase order is being placed, this placing of an purchase order and say confirmation of sales letter will be discussed today. First thing we need to know: order, confirmation and execution. On receiving of the various quotations from different prospective suppliers, the enquiry has to study each and every quotation and select one of the best, that is reasonable, suitable, most convenient quotation. So these things we need to remember, that after receiving the quotations we need to say find out, search the best quotation which is applicable for us out of the various suppliers. Then while analyzing quotations, also know the distance, commission, discount, mode of payment, mode of transportation, minimum quality required, etc. So all these things we need to analyze in those quotations. Once we receive these quotations, we are supposed to analyze, find out all these different informations, and based upon these informations we are supposed to place an order. So while placing order, we need to know from which distance the product is going to reach us, how much commission we are supposed to pay, what discount we will be getting, then the mode of payment, mode of transportation, how they are going to send, the minimum quality required to be purchased or minimum quantity required to be purchased. All these informations we need to analyze and check whether the things will work out or no, and then place a order. So order letters are those which indicate a kind of direction to suppliers to dispatch the selected goods and services. Order letter is an indication to the suppliers to dispatch those goods or products which we want to be supplied by the suppliers. So those includes details are, say, quality, variety of goods will be there, out of that which quality we want. Description about the quality should be given in a clear cut way, otherwise the different products will be dispatched to us. That's why specify the quality what we want in the order letter. Second, the measurement needed in the quality and the quantity as well. Then price as per the quotation, how much is the price, what are the price details, if commission, how much commission, if discount is there, what would be the discount. All those things as per the quotation we need to give the prices, and place of delivery to be given in a clear way, at which area or where we want the product to be delivered. Then mode of transport, whether airways, railway, road transport, or say waterway, whichever mode of transport we are selecting, we need to give the clear guidance. Then method of payment, whether check, demand draft, RTGS, NEFT, or say the other modes of payment like Google Pay, Phone Pay, and other things. All those mode of payments need to be given in a clear way. The name of the banker through whom we would be, say, dealing. So these things should be covered in the order letter. If these things are not there, then the order letter will not be complete, or we can't say that the order letter is being given in a clear way. That's why these 7 points should be remembered while writing a order letter. Now let us move ahead and see what are the types of orders. Number 1, maiden order. It's an order placed with new suppliers for the first time on receiving the quotation. Here, maiden order is the first time order we are supplying or order we are giving to the supplier to supply the goods and services on receipt of the quotation in the first time. This type of order is known as maiden order. Repeat order is the second type of order. It's the order placed to the second and third time with same supplier with variation in the quality, quantity, and price, etc. So repeat orders are those orders which we are giving to the same supplier for the second time, third time, or subsequent times, wherein with the variation in the quality, quantity, and price, etc. Then third type of order is regular order. It's a request for the supplier of fixed quantity of particular goods at regular intervals as per the existing terms and conditions. If we require some goods on regular basis, monthly basis, at that point of time, we will be giving a standing instruction to the supplier, and the rate, quality, quantity will be discussed as per those guidelines. The regular order will be given every month. So these kind of orders are known as regular orders. So 3 types of orders we need to remember, that is maiden order, repeat order, and regular order. The next, execution of order. Here there are the letters addressed to the customers about dispatching of the goods as per his order. Here execution orders or letters are those letters which will be given or sent to the customer about dispatching of the goods as per his order. When a supplier receives an order from the customer, this supplier will analyze, study, and prepare the goods to be supplied as per the order, and that order will be, say, executed by sending a dispatch letter. This letter brings with the order placed and correction of the goods delivered by the supplier. So these are the things which we need to remember about the order and execution letters. The first order with condition attached we will be seeing now. First letter of order. Here Angel Company, Angod Road, Belagavi. On that their letterhead, the phone number and dated reference number also can be mentioned here. 2. The manager, Sky Smashers from Mumbai. To them we are ordering for bags. 2 address we have written. Then, dear sir, order of bags below. Thank you for your letter on 20th July with the brochure. We are interested in the different type of college and tour bags available with you. We would like to place an order on the terms stated in your letter, provided you can guarantee the goods at reach us by the August 2019. We require 100 pieces of both college and tour bags in 5 different sizes with 6 different shades as provided in your brochure at the price mentioned in your letter. You know that these are to be given to college students and teachers and require the college emblem embossed on the inside flap. We place the order on the understanding that the consignment reaches us by 20th August and reserve the right to cancel the order if it does not means if it does not reach to us. Thanking you, yours faithfully, signature, and here the manager Maniram. So this is a simple letter for order of bags. Here, as per the we have referred in the first line about the quotation of brochure, then we are giving the description what type of goods we require and quality and quantity. We require college bags and tour bags. As per the terms and conditions stated in the brochure, we are reminding that we are specifying that 100 pieces of bags are required in 5 different sizes with 6 different color shades as per the brochure. And also we are telling that the condition is that it should reach us before 20th of August. If it fails to reach, then we reserve the right to cancel the order as well. So this is one of the simple letter for order of bags. Then second thing now we will see is reply to order letter 1. This was the order letter. Now we are going to reply that order letter as per the order letter. So here the Sky Smashers, their letterhead, phone number, dated, reference number you all can write. To the manager, Angel Company, Angold Road, Belagavi. Dear sir, subject order of bags. We are pleased to receive your order. Our exclusive range of college and tour bags, as we have enough stock of all the types mentioned in your order, we will have no difficulty in dispatching them to you in time. The item will be sent for the embossing work as soon as we receive the printing details from you. We ensure you that the consignment will reach on 20th August 2019 as we are placing your order on top. We will inform you as soon as the order is ready. Thanking you, yours faithfully, Bhatia. So here in this reply letter, firstly we are thanking them for their order what they have made to us, and after thanking we are giving them a clear information that we have enough stock of goods, we are ready to dispatch on time, and we are asking them to send the embossing work or the design or details which should be embossed on the bag. Once this printing work is done, we can dispatch the consignment soon, and it will reach you by 20th August 2019 as we are placing your order on the top priority basis. So this is the reply for the first order letter. The another order letters and details we shall see in next class. Till then we shall stop here. Thank you. Good day.